Bye. Morning, guys. Saturday morning here in Rusty River Island. So, still working on these Apache trims. So I'm cutting the second one down now. I'm trying to get the excess lead off. When I poured these, I poured them a little bit too tall. So I've got to cut it back to get it level across, and I'm finding it up here in the front. It's a little too tall, so I'm really hitting it heavy to shave it down. Had my friend come over today. His door, he went to open his door on the driver's side, get out, and the door handle came right up in his hand. It's 2013. So I took it apart. I could see that it broke. It's made out of that stupid aluminum monkey metal. So we priced it out. It was like $200 for a door handle because it comes with it's like the whole door handle latch and all. It's all like a kit. So took it apart and I drilled. I put it together like it should be, and I drilled through the corner and I put a screw through it, and we epoxied it. So I basically fixed his door handle and put it back in, and he's going home now. I gotta tell you, man, I used to tell people, oh, buy a Chevrolet. No more. His truck is using, like, he doesn't really go far. He goes back and forth between Rusty, Rhode Island and his home over in Portsmouth because he works over in the farm out here. And it's like every week he's got to put a quart of oil in the thing. What's weird, you don't see it smoking. But I gotta believe his cats are getting plugged up with all that oil going. It's got it, and we thought it was that valve cover deal because there was a recall on the valve cover, something to do with the PVC. And I did that deal where I put a 3/8 gas line in the PVC, so we could see it's a clear gas line. It's not that. It's got to be rings. It's got to be rings, and it's those 3 cylinders that I had mentioned when we changed the plugs. 3 cylinders have bad rings in a 2013 motor. I don't know. I'm not going to be recommending Chevrolet anymore. I know that. In fact, I've made some changes in what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to keep this van truck now, and I'm going to make this my daily driver. It's got a basic 350 in it, low mileage, carbureted engine, simple electronic fueling, electronic ignition, high energy HEI. Thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 1-ton rear end out of a 1-ton that's not a dually, and I'm going to put a R700 R4 transmission, overdrive transmission in this thing, and then it'll be able to go on the highway no problem. I was sanding the body down. The reason I'm pointing at this is, see the blue? I found a high spot right here, and then low right in there. So I've been going over it with the board to knock it down. That's why I'm all the way through the paint and everything. Now I'm going to fill a little in behind here after I guff it up. But I'm going to make sure I get the body 100% on this. Down here, this was a run that happened on me when I was painting this. I got a goddamn run down there. The paint cup, it spilled out of the side of the paint cup. All of this looks good. All the door looks good. I got the base of the door where my people's feet been chipping it up, you know, when you get in and out. Top of the hood's good except for these spots. This fender's done. This door is done. This panel is done up to the roof. I still got to work this part a little more. There's some stuff down in here I got to work out. Make sure this is all good. But I'm getting there. And another decision I made is I'm not going to rush on it. I said that before, and then every time I turn around, I'm thinking to myself, just throw the paint on it. Just not going to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make this thing look good. So I need some encouragement, guys. Give me hell. Don't let me just throw the paint on it. Make me finish it. Al from Rusty, Rhode Island. Need that encouragement, guys. Talk to you later. See you on Bad Chat.